Hi, I'm Tasea,
And I'm Alexander.
and we're the co-founders of StoryNest, which is a mobile app for conscious families and children ages 3 to 9, filled with meaningful, nourishing stories that we've curated and handpicked from amazing storytellers around the world.
Back in the spring of 2022, Tasea had this great idea of building a children's story audio app, and I thought it was a great idea. We've seen how our own children benefit from stories, and both an imaginative, an imagination world and learning very important life lessons. Seems sometimes they learn them better from stories than from their parents. And it's an excellent alternative to screen time. So I was on board, and I thought it was great. Much needed at this time.
And with Alexander's coding background, as well as business development, my marketing and product development and UX research skills, we thought that we had this winning combination that together we could really bring this dream and make it a reality. So that's what we've been busy doing.
Yeah, for the last year we've been super busy coding the entire app and website, and we've been collecting stories from across the world, and we've been building a beautiful imagery base for all of the stories, and networking and reaching out, and it's been quite an intense last year.
Yes, it has. And now we're moving into our next phase. We're actually into that already, which is UX research and testing, which I specialize in, which is showing this app to families and grandparents and caregivers who would be the users of this app, as well as something I've never done before, which is testing with children and really getting their feedback on how easy it is to navigate the app and find stories that they love, what they think of the content. And so far the feedback has just been really positive, and it's encouraging for us that we're on the right track.
And so on that note, we thought we'd give you a sneak preview of the app. So here you go.
So you log into the app. And then on the homepage, you can see some of the stories that we've featured. You're getting a bit of a sense of the look and feel. And you can also filter by age to find stories that are appropriate for your child. And you can see that children can navigate this app as well. And it's very visual focused because most children of this age can't read the titles yet. So they're using the imagery as a way to find the story that they want. You can also search all of the stories in our database. You can also look by author, by series, eventually by song. And then you can go into a story and you can play it. You'll see there's a play bar along the bottom there, and you could read a little description about it. You could choose another story and heart that story to add it to your favorites. You can see it's saved there. And it's also showing that it's in your queue, so it'll be the next thing to play. Here's the larger play screen where you can adjust where you are in the track. You can also click to learn about the author and see what other stories that author has in our app. And that's just a little preview of how StoryNest looks currently.
Yeah, so there it is, and it's being updated every day. We've been really working on it to incorporate the feedback that we've been receiving, so just little tweaks at this point, as well as our goal is to launch this officially in the app stores around the end of September, so the fall of 2023, after kids are a little bit settled back into the school routine. And we really need your help for this next phase, because what you're seeing now is all of our savings, all of our year of effort have gone into creating it to this point. And now we need $25,000 to take it to the home stretch.
That's right. We have to polish the app, get those last few feature tweaks and any little things that people noticed during the testing. We have to get that all ironed out before September. We have to increase we have full intentions to increase the collection of stories and songs up to 300 plus from the 50 that we have right now. And
we need to reach all these families that need this app. So we have a marketing and promotions plan that we're working on in order to really launch with a bang and make sure that everyone knows about StoryNest that could really benefit from it when we launch.
Yeah, so how you can help. most importantly, you could become a StoryNest sponsor, and that can be done in a one-time donation or recurring monthly. We set it up so it's very easy, and you'll see that on the follow down below.
Yes, and you'll also notice that we're collecting your mailing address and your email address so you can watch your inbox as well as your physical mailbox for something to come in the future.
That's right. And we're going to need help spreading the word.
Yeah, so you can share a link below. You'll see an option to do that. You can share a link to this page with friends and family. We'd be so grateful if you could post it on your socials and let other people know that StoryNest is up and coming. There's also going to be a pre-launch that's happening soon where you can become a founding member of StoryNest and get early bird access to all of the stories. So that could be another thing that you could help us to promote.
That's right. And so thank you for watching the video. Thank you for your support. We're incredibly grateful for it. Without you, I doubt this is going to be able to launch to the world. So, or it would take a heck of a lot longer.
That's right.
And so, yeah.
Thank you.
Heartfelt, grateful thanks. And I know the children out there who are going to have access to these stories are also going to be very thankful.
Yes, it's really preserving these stories for the generations of children that we currently have and the generations of children to come. Yeah. So thank you so much for considering becoming a StoryNest sponsor.
Yeah, thank you. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.